welcome back to my channel. It is a beautiful fall day. I actually feel like it's fall now. I feel like there is a crispness in the air. I feel like I am finally defrosting. There is just something about fall and October that makes me so happy. I love being able to go outside and it not be sweltering hot. I feel like I appreciate things more, and I can finally start dressing the way I want to be dressing, which is with layers, scarves, jackets, socks, tights. Like, all my favorite accessories are for colder weather, and I can finally start wearing them, which is why I wanted to make this video for you guys, because now that it's a little colder outside, I'm gonna be prioritizing some new clothing pieces that I want to wear. Like, this entire summer I have not worn one long sleeve, one jacket, and those are some of my favorite pieces of clothing I have. So I'm going to show you all my favorite clothes that I want to be rotating throughout this fall. So let's get into it. Okay, so here are a couple pieces I picked out. As you can see, this is sort of the color palette I'm going for. Deep dark magentas and violets, some browns and deep reds, things to match with my hair. So let me show you. I'm actually going to start off with some shoes. I recently thrifted these. If you can even believe it, I thrifted these gorgeous little Victorian style military boot at the flea market for so cheap. And it's so funny because Elise has been looking for these boots exactly, but obviously they wanted them in black for almost a year now. And the closest thing they found were some really beautiful John Fluvogs for $700. These were $30. And I found them online. The brand is Ms. Moose and they retail for $250. I found them for $30 and I am so deeply in love, especially this red colored pair. It matches my hair so well. They're a little dusty right now because me and Elise went apple picking this weekend, but we have some cleaning supplies for them because they are leather and they could be glossy real soon, but I am in love with these. I will be wearing these all fall. I mean, matches my outfit right now. This will always match my outfit because it like ties in my hair. But to have thrifted not one, but two of these, my thrift luck truly surprises me sometimes. I can't believe it. But yes, we're starting off strong with some gorgeous button-up Victorian style boots for fall. I wanted to incorporate these in most of my outfits. Okay, on to one of my favorite coats ever. It is this vintage patchwork coat with fur lining, and it is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It's by the brand Rave. Let me put her on. I haven't put this thing on in ages because I haven't needed to. Oh my god, fits like a glove still. Look at how cute this is. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. Elise actually gave me this coat when we first started dating. I remember, I think I saw it in their room and I was just like, that is the most beautiful coat I've ever seen. And they were like, oh, I don't wear it anymore. Do you want to hold on to it for me? 3 years later, I'm still holding on to it for them, and it's probably my favorite coat I own. Before living in LA, I was a Florida girl, so I never owned coats. But now being in LA, you do need a coat sometimes, especially if you're going on road trips up to other places like Big Bear or San Francisco. You're gonna need a coat, and I am so glad I have this one. It's perfect. Okay, next little jacket slash cardigan thing I have is this beautiful rosy pink one. I don't know if you can see just how gorgeous it is. Let me try her on, but it is one of my favorites. I've never told you guys this story because it's a long one and it honestly deserves an entire video. But I thrifted this beautiful cardigan at a little shop in San Francisco when I was visiting a couple years ago. And this woman was going out of business from her handmade clothing shop. And this was the clothing she made. Also, she made this beautiful piece. You can tell it's all handmade and so incredibly beautiful. She incorporates so many different fabrics together. Like, she would patchwork lingerie with knitwear and also wool and like all these crazy things, and create these beautiful inventions. Anyways, the store was going out of business. Everything was $10. And I stayed there for like 4 hours digging through all the clothing. And to this day, I still wear some of her pieces because I bought so much. I think I bought like 40 pieces or something. It was so much stuff, but it's some of my favorite clothing I own to this day. It's just handmade. It's built to last. It is so gorgeous. It's so unique. You can tell she loved thrifting and sustainable fashion and patchwork and all that fun stuff. And I just love it so much. This is one of my favorite little cardigans. And every fall and winter, I whip them out. I have this in like 4 different colors too. This is my favorite though, just because it incorporates beautiful like maroons and violets, which I feel like is my color palette this year for fall, and baby blue as well. I don't know what it is about baby blue, but to me, baby blue is fall coded. If you guys want a story time about that trip to San Francisco and finding all those epic pieces of clothing, let me know, because I have an entire closet full of her clothes. It's insane. Okay, let me show you a skirt that I'm gonna be wearing this fall. It's this gorgeous one I found on eBay. It's this like tiered ruffled skirt with this vintage bow design all over and some lace trim too. I love a tiered skirt. I think it's so cute, and I love the ruffle and the flow it gives. And with these types of skirts, I found you can wear it as a skirt, but you can also wear it as a little dress. If you just cinch it in the back, it's really cute. So I will probably be wearing this as a skirt and a dress and pairing it with some cute tights and a little jacket. I mean, this would be paired so well with this jacket I have, which is another thing I want to keep on rotation this fall. It's this button-up military style jacket. It's vintage from the brand Ink. And I feel like this paired together could be so cute. I had been wanting a jacket like this for so long, and I just couldn't find one at the thrift store. And it's so funny because every time I would find one at the thrift store that was like this style, it was always a jean jacket, and I don't really fuck with jean jackets. I wanted like a color of some sort, and I found this one, and I don't love gray, to be honest, so it's not the best color I could have found, but I was like, hey, beggars can't be choosers. I took it home with me. It fits me perfectly. I mean, let me just put it on right now. It is just so perfectly fitted to me. Now I've had it for 2 years because I thrifted it like, yeah, I think like 2 falls ago, and I'm thinking I should probably dye it. Like, why not just dye it? I've had it for so long. Like, just imagine this as a deep violet or maroon. That would be so cunty. Okay, on to some tops. I have this beautiful vintage BB top that I just love the colors on this. The bright pinks and deep reds. Like, this print on the back, I could wear this print in so many different forms. I just think it's so beautiful, especially with these colors. I love the little flare. There's some rhinestone detailing all over it. Like, this is just the perfect autumnal top to me. Purples and red, beautiful looking like Victorian wallpaper on the back. I just think it's so cute. This paired with a long purple lacy skirt. Yeah, that's my perfect fall outfit. And with my Victorian button-up boots, yeah, I'm inspired. I will be wearing that this weekend. This is another long sleeve top I adore so much, and I just don't get to wear it as often as I'd like because it's long sleeve, but it's a vintage Versace, like corset inspired sort of top. I love the pink mesh and how it kind of looks purpley because of the navy blue, and the way the girls sit is perfect. I actually thrifted this at a vintage market in London 2 or 3 years ago, and I got it for a steal, and the woman had so much vintage designer for so cheap. This ended up being my favorite, but I remember when I was in London, I found so much vintage designer for such a good price. Like, I remember getting a pair of purple Moschino pants for like $45. That's unheard of. But this is one of my favorite finds ever. I will never get rid of her. It's just too beautiful. For my favorite piece of all, I have this beautiful dress Elise made me. When I first saw it, when they were finished with it, I literally was like, that looks like a Betsy Johnson dress. Does it not? I mean, the floral pattern, the red lace, the little flower, the mermaid-esque bottom, like, it's giving Betsy. Matches my hair perfectly. It fits me to a T. I really am so lucky that Elise makes me clothing. I am just so thankful because to have clothes fitted to your body perfectly is a thing that everyone should experience, honestly, but we don't as a society, because I swear to God, these sizes these days are not making sense. It's not working for me. It's not working for a lot of people, and it's just a lie. Like, women's sizing is pure lies, and I am done with being gaslit about it. Like, one minute you're a large, next minute a 3X doesn't fit you, but a vintage medium does. Like, what is even going on anymore? I hate shopping. It's the worst thing. I love thrifting. It's just hard because even when you find something you love, it may not be your size. And I've been thrifting for years. Like, I know that struggle, but it's just especially frustrating when you have a vision in your mind of what you want and the clothing you want to wear, and you just can't find it. So I'm very thankful for Elise for always coming up with beautiful designs for me and creating them. I did think of this design. I had thrifted this muumuu. This used to be a muumuu, and I saw the vision. Like, this floral print is so Betsy coded, and I told them, can you just cinch it for me and add kind of an off the shoulder top part? And then they did way more to it that makes it look so good. But this is probably my favorite dress right now, and I cannot wait to wear it. Haven't even worn it yet. I need to find the perfect occasion for it, which I don't know what it is yet, but it'll come to me. I just love it so much. Let's continue. I want to show you some bags I will be wearing throughout the fall, including another piece by Elise. They made me this beautiful handmade apple bag used with 100% recycled fabrics. It is so beautiful. I love all the details, all the little buttons around it, how the apple is outlined in some really cute eyelet lace. I just think it's perfect. And again, matches 99% of my outfits because of my hair. So I love her. And finally, I just got this bag from eBay, and it's much more beautiful in person than it even looked like online. Look at this hand beaded vintage bag. I mean, maybe an antique because it's very delicate. This detailing is just crazy with all the flowers, the sequins. You can have it short, you can have it long. I just really want to start owning more beaded bags because I don't actually have many for some reason. And I find that I'm needing them with a lot of my outfits. Like, sometimes I'll put a gorgeous little cunty dress on and I'm like, I can't wear a big bag with this. I need a teeny tiny little bag that can only hold my lip gloss. And this is it. Not only are there beads everywhere, there's freshwater pearls and this beautiful floral design. Like, this is the most beautiful bag ever, and I cannot wait to wear it. Okay, that's everything. Those are some of my favorite fall pieces that I will be wearing this fall. Let me know what your favorite piece is. I personally cannot wait to wear my new dress that Elise made with that beautiful floral beaded antique bag. I think they'd actually pair perfectly together. And I will keep you guys updated if I have any new fun eBay purchases. I hope you angels enjoyed this video and are having a lovely fall. I love you so much, and I will see you for next week's video. Bye!